Alright, so here we are. Welcome back to the channel. What's in the box? 450 piece Craftsman mechanic tool set. So this is the Craftsman 450 piece mechanic tool set, item number 99040. Comes with quarter drive, 3/8 drive, and 1/2 inch sockets and ratchets, 6-point, 8-point, and 12-point sockets. Comes with 16 wrenches, 3 ratchets, 6 extension bars, 6 adapters, 191 sockets, 187 bits, 40 hex keys, and 1 magnetic handle. It also comes with this plastic case with drawers. So we're going to go ahead and get this thing opened up and see what it's all about. $199 with $20 shipping. Showed up in about 3 days. It was a limited time sale, but I actually think at the time of filming this, which is December 12th, this kit is still on sale. So you could go ahead and go to SEARS.com. I didn't really think it was legit, but it showed up at my house and here it is. So how the top part of this opens is you have 4 latches, 2 on the front and 1 on each side, and then it just flips open. It doesn't have like a stop, so it will fall back like that. So on the top you have your combination wrenches. You got your standards on this side. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. It goes from 5/16, 3/8, 7/16, 1/2, and 9/16 here. They're pretty nice chrome, polished, round. We're going to compare these to a few other Craftsman wrenches that I have. And then you also have your metric wrenches here. What's kind of weird is they start off at 11. It doesn't start with 10 millimeter. It starts with 11. So it's kind of a bummer. 10 millimeter is a common one, but you got 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17 millimeter here. These seem to lock pretty good into place, and I might even take this part off the box too. It looks like you could take out these screws and take this section out. We'll see. Also in this top section, it comes with a lot of these bits. So, you know, the 450 piece, it is a little misleading because they count each and every one of these little bits as a tool. But that's okay, because again, I didn't buy this set for these bits, even though these are kind of a plus, especially these like security Torx right here. These are useful. But I bought it mainly for the wrenches and for the sockets. So you got the bits, you got these 4 little midget wrenches. You also got 2 sets of Allen keys, 20 pieces. You got the standard and the metric. Also, these do not come with like a little plastic holder for them, so they're gonna just kind of be all over. So just remember that. Here's your other set of Allen keys, a few more bits, security bits. All right, now we're going to go ahead and get into this first drawer. So it is pretty nice that this thing locks into place. It has these 2 plastic tabs on the side. From what I see is that these things are kind of a bear to get open. Not too bad. I mean, you rather it be tight than not, so your drawers don't fall out. And then these, they just slide out. So you can see here all the sockets from shipping. They're all kind of jammed up. That ain't good. I'm gonna go ahead and get this organized. We'll be right back. All right, we got all the sockets reorganized and put back in their place. These drawers are pretty cool, but you can't really pull them out all the way. There's nothing to kind of support it, so you could really only pull them out this far. So, you know, I wouldn't suggest using this as a mobile tool set. I got it with the intent to take out the sections and put them in my toolbox. It's pretty cool because they fit perfect. So you just pull these out. I'm gonna just set these in here. And you know, this toolbox, I think it's like 28 inches wide. Fits pretty good. They just go right side by side like that. They fit perfect in the toolbox. So that was my intention on doing that. What I did is I took all the drawers out of the toolbox, and I got them laid out here so we could take a closer look. So the top drawer is the quarter drive stuff. You have your deep sockets. These are the metrics. They go from 4 all the way to 14. They don't skip any. It goes 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then here you got your deep standard sockets. Goes from 9/16 down to 3/16. Again, it's got all the main ones: 9/16, half, 7/16, 3/8, 5/16, quarter, and the ones in between. Then here you got your standard 12-point sockets, and then your metric 6-point. So you got 12-point, 6-point, and then here you got standard 6 points also. These are all quarter drive. You got some nut driver bits. I want to say, no, they're not magnetic inside, but these fit inside this handle. You got standard and you got metric here. Then here you got some Torx bits and a few Allen bits. These are all 1/4-inch drive. One thing to notice is that they do give you duplicates. So see here, you got 2 3/16 and you have 2 7/32. Even with the Torx bits also, you get 2 T30s, 1 T27, 1 T25, 1 T20, 1 T15. You get 3 T10s and 3 T8s. You got your extensions here, both 3/8 and 1/4-inch. You get a 1-inch extensions, some 2 inches, I think a 5 or 6 inch here. You get a little adapter, so this goes inside the magnetic holder so you could put a socket on it. The next set is your 3/8 drive stuff. So you get your deep sockets. These right here are 6-point, pretty nice. So you got your standards. They go from 3/8 to 13/16. Then you have your metrics. These go from 12 millimeter up to 19 millimeter. Then you got your metric 6-point standard, or shallow sockets. So this goes from 6 millimeter all the way up to 22 right here. So 6 to 22. And then you got your 12 points. It's kind of weird how they kind of go back and forth, but these 12 points go from 6 to 21. Then you got your standard 1/4-inch all the way to 1 inch in the 12 points. Then you got your standard here, 1/4 to 15/16. So here's your 12 points, and then these I want to say are your 8-point sockets. So you got a few 8 points, goes from 1/4 to half. And then in this bottom section you get the 1/2-inch drive stuff and some more deep sockets. They do give you a lot of these bits, so you have some more Torx. You got some Allens, both metric and standard, some Phillips and flat blade screwdriver bits, some tamper-proof bits. You get a 1/2-inch extension. There's no deep 1/2-inch sockets. These are 3/8. You get 4 different spark plug sockets. So you get a 3/4-inch, you get an 18 millimeter, a 5/8, and then another 5/8. I don't know what the difference between these two 5/8s are. Oh, 1/2-inch drive and 3/8 drive. And these are nice too. They have the little rubber boot inside to grab a hold of the spark plug. So here's your 1/2-inch ratchet, your 1/2-inch sockets. All your 1/2-inch sockets are 12 points, and again, there's no deeps. And then here's your bigger Torx bits. It goes from 27, 30, 40, 45, 2 45s, 47, and a 50. And then here you got some metric Allens, 3/8 drive, 5, 4, and some standard Allen sockets, 3/16, 5/32, 2 1/4-inch drives, a 5/16, and a 3/8 Allen. Here's your external Torx, 6-bit, 6-point external Torx, 3/8 drive. You get an E10, E12, E14, E16. Here's your adapters: 1/2 to 3/8, 3/8 to half, 3/8 to 1/4, 1/4 to 3/8. So there you go. So let's go ahead and put this side by side here. We got a 3/8 ratchet. We also got a snap-on ratchet here. And then let's get our 3/8 from the kit here. So you can see there's a little difference in the, the shape. These ratchets are nice. I've been using these, like I said, for years. So this new one is a little taller. Feels pretty nice with the round handle, but You could hear the difference in this one. Not as many teeth. This Craftsman ratchet, I don't know if this is made in USA or not, but this one sounds more like the snap-on one compared to this. So it doesn't have as many teeth. But again, like I said, this is going to be my home kit. So for under 200 bucks, I don't think you can beat this. And then when it comes to the wrenches, here's some comparison. This is the one out of the kit, the 9/16. This is the 9/16 that comes out of my little briefcase here. They snap into place there. You can tell that there's a difference in length. That the one that comes in this 450 piece set is shorter. You know, it's not as, I don't know, precision, I guess. Here's an older Craftsman. This is a USA Craftsman. This one is more similar to what comes in the kit. And then here's a snap-on. But you can see the head on this one's real chunky. The one that comes in the kit is pretty nice. Now we're gonna compare some sockets. So these two in the center, these are USA made Craftsman. These are ones that I've had for 10 plus years. You can tell the color is a little different compared to these that come in this kit. But you know, the profile's the same, the height's the same. You can tell there's a little difference in the way that they make them on the inside. The forging's a little different. You know, these ones are a lot more shinier. Even like where the drive goes. Just a little different, not too crazy. But again, like I said, for what I'm going to be using it for, it's going to be perfect. They're not going to be used for everyday thing. This is for home projects, working on my truck, you know, working on motorcycles, bikes, whatever comes through here. So all in all, I think this kit is pretty good. For what it is, you know, I think I'd give it a 10. I think it's a lot better quality than what you'd find at Harbor Freight, especially for the price, 200 bucks. Again, like I said, what really sold me on it, which might seem kind of silly, are these trays, because I could just drop them right in my toolbox. You know, Craftsman always had a good name. I know they're not the same as the original Craftsman or the USA Craftsman, but it says it has a lifetime warranty. I'll have to figure out how that warranty works. It might be through Stanley Black & Decker. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm excited to see how this kit works. And it's a lot better than what I have right now at home. Kind of just some random sockets and ratchets. So this is a lot more organized. I really like it. So if you guys keep watching the video, I'm sure you'll see these tools in action. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next one. God bless.